And this is a letter apparently that gone to the press. But this letter is too sweet. And I empathize with the writer. I don't know if this is the body real name, but Justice Cornelius, cyclist of Barbados First Mission. And listen, with vision, the people prosper, this one says.
Got a motto.
You know what has happened to them. Now, listen, it is a letter apparently that gets into one of the big ups in government. And it starts as follows. Subject, profile of a psychotic minibus driver.
Oh, my goodness.
We are exposed to dangerous and irrational behavior upon the roads from certain privately owned public service vehicles. Indeed, the miscreant attitude is seen as commonplace and is just shrugged off as part of we culture. While I compare the analogy of supplying a loaded .357 Magnum firearm to a toddler with the reckless driving of a potentially deadly projectile, big, fat, and yellow though it may be, I do not think there is an unreasonable distinction between the two. Both can end up in accidental death. On Thursday, March the 6th, 2003, at approximately 5:55 p.m., a minibus approached the top hairpin bend at Shop Hill at a rate that could only be described as suicidal. If suicidal is not an apt description, then the term psychotic can conjunctively be inserted.
And you know, children had to be in it at that time too.
Hold on, hear the letter. With a cigarette dangling nonchalantly in his mouth, and with entrepreneurial zeal as a watchword, my dear driver hurtles the empty, thankfully bus down the hill at an angle which was not far from flattening yours truly on his humble chariot. The principle of this approach was so that he could negotiate the next bend at similar breakneck speed. May I say that I used the appropriate Bajan vernacular to vent my disapproval.
Let's share.
Oh my goodness, I believe some brass balls get pelt about the place. The letter continues. Should your inspector see any such drivers meeting this descriptive profile, I suggest that they refer them for psychological counseling in addition to a driving improvement course. The above true story represents a microcosm of the general challenges facing our management of public service vehicles. Hence, I thought it would be a good idea to share it with you. O Transport Caesar, hear my exhortation. Seek ye the counsel of your technocrat, psychologists, PSV owners, magistrates, spiritual leaders, and others of cogent inspiration. Develop performance standards and benchmarks so that our fellow road users can feel less threatened. Discern the root cause of the problem and remove the disease that has firmly entrenched itself within our society.
Cancerous.
Yes, it's cancerous in truth, Yes. And malignant too, yes.
Contagious too.
Oh my goodness. He continues, or she. We are currently dealing with a knee-jerk reaction by the police, wasting thousands of their man-hours and flooding the magistrates' courts with trivia. Please, therefore, congregate, evaluate, and legislate.
Give these police the strength to do their job.
Oh my goodness. The boss man will soon ring the bell, and I look forward to hearing you enunciate your plans of enlightenment in this regard from across the valleys and dales of this fair land. To the many law-abiding PSV drivers, a tip of the helmet. To our respected brethren in the Transport Board, you do a great job with adequate care and respect for other users. To the worthless, don't-care-ish lawbreakers, thumbs down. Thank God I live in the house of the Lord forever. But in the interim, please allow me to extend my stay on this earthly plane without being obliterated by a blue and yellow.
Or white and movement too.
Thank you for your help. Forgive my rambling. It could be a case of dementia, post-PSV disorder, or simply the Ides of March. I know it's a tough battle out there, but good luck and the best to you. Carp diem, yours sincerely, Justice Cornelius.
Let
me tell you something. I like that there, so that letter too sweet there. I go for now. Have a blessed and wonderful day.